Hello! I can't tell if the music is loud enough or too loud or anything. I turned the light off when I went to get tea as if I wasn't coming back. Oh, my chat is too long. Wait, I'll fix it. I made it longer for Dragon Age. Welcome everyone. Oh my gosh. Alright. This is the ass shaking music. Not bad, right? I think this is... I don't know if it's a new track. Anyway, we will be studying the second case of the fourth game, Turnabout Corner. And I ate noodles. I've got tea. We should be fine. And it probably won't be that long today because I think we only have like the initial investigation. And tomorrow will be the first trial day 1 and second part of investigation. Well, we can assume it was like the default flavors. I don't know, what is normal? But tomorrow... tomorrow will probably be the longest stream of these 3 days. And I have to go to band practice after. I'm not sure how that will work out. Anyway, let's get started. Oh no, I'm excited, but I'm not excited to have to voice like 12 characters. This should go from the start. From the animation. Oh, I should be reading that. The animations are... yeah, it's basically the same as the original. I think it is the same. They probably like... probably redid some of the art and stuff. I don't know. Can they just take the 3D models and stuff from the DS and put it onto my computer? Cause they don't look that much better, but they don't look that bad. Alright guys, as today someone got hit by a car last night. Someone that I know and love. In the game, not in real life. Well, in real life too, because the game is real. It's real to me. Okay, I have to remember what voices I was doing for anyone. How do I be American again? I probably don't even need to be American, but I'd do it anyway. Because of my passion. Because we're in America. Wait 1 second. Oh, I get so nervous when I have to do voices. I'm gonna throw up. And I don't have to. I'm doing this to myself. Okay. 2 months have passed since Mr. Gavin's arrest. My first trial, and I lost both my mentor and my job. Yeah, I'll admit it. I was screwed. Yeah, I'm gooing. But even when I hit bottom, I told myself I'd never come here, honest. I have to do voices. What's the point otherwise? Oh, do you see the floating spaghetti? Here being the legendary Wright & Co. law offices. Okay, Justice, time to stop trembling. Ah, you must be here for the interview. Right this way. Huh? Hello there. You found the right place. Welcome. Uh, what's with this girl? Right now, shall we begin? Begin what? Right, first things first. Any special talents? Um, talents? Yes, well, you must have at least one. Well, I guess defending? Defending? An unusual talent, but it'll do. With a little jazzing up, of course. You think so? Let's give it a go, shall we? Huh? Go ahead, show me, defend! Just give it all you've got, don't hold back now! What are you talking about? I can't just defend here. First lesson, a professional can perform anywhere. Thanks. We want people to be laughing with us, not at us. Man, the internet. I think my cable wasn't in properly. Happens a lot to me. Happens a lot. It's okay. I don't know how much you guys miss her. I'll just keep going. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Nectarina, as well. I forgot to say. Hehe. Wait, Dawn, you killed the internet? That wasn't very nice. It was the Wheel of Fate. Alright, I'll just keep going. Wait, Lucy looks a little grainy. I guess that's fine. Excuse me, but do you know where you are? Huh? The Wright & Co. law offices, right? Oh, I was afraid of that. Don't worry, you're not the first. Look, what's going on here? Who are you? I came here to meet with the person in charge. Well, you apparently made no fewer than 2 mistakes. Mistakes? But I got a call from Mr. Wright this morning. Perhaps you should go read the sign out front again? It's there to read. Look, it says right here. Oh. Why does it say Wright Talent Agency? Welcome to the Wright Talent Agency, where you've always come to the right place. I'm Trucy Wright, CEO. I'm a magician. It all came flooding back. The trial, that girl. the bald man in the background. I don't know if you can see my cursor. Hello, sir. Please pick a card. That's right, she's my daughter. Phoenix Wright. Lucy Wright. Here, check out our flyer. So, what's your name? Apollo. Apollo Justice, attorney at law. Oh, we can actually talk to people properly. I want to look at spaghetti. Whoa, that fork is floating! Not. Why do you have a plate of plastic spaghetti here? That right there is the whole reason I became a magician. Do tell. I saw a plate just like that in a restaurant once. The floating fork looked so real, that's when I knew. Someday, I make magic more amazing than that spaghetti. Awesome! Well, anyway. Take this. Oh, how do I present it? Oh, I've seen one of those before. That's an attorney's badge. It looks just like the one Daddy used to have. Now if I take this badge and do this and this, see? It's gone. Hey, my badge! What do you do with my badge? No need to worry. Just look in your pocket. Huh. No way. My pocket? Wait a second. There's something in there. It's a flyer for your agency. And here's your badge. You can have it back now. That's the last time I let her touch anything of mine. Period. Period. Alright, let's chat. So, is this really a talent agency? You bet. Daddy started it 7 years ago when he quit law. Of course, we only have 2 people signed up right now. 2 people. Does that include you? Lucy Wright, magician extraordinaire. I've done a lot of stage shows, paid too. I'm a professional, you know. Right. Promise you'll come to one of my shows, okay? Let's see. Oh, and the other person our agency represents is Phoenix Wright, pianist extraordinaire. Your dad, in other words. Didn't he say he couldn't play the piano? Our agency doesn't see that as a problem. Why, there are many magicians who can't do magic. At least you're optimistic, I'll give you that. So you're you're Phoenix Wright's daughter. That's right. After Daddy quit law 7 years ago, I promised I would keep him fed. So I'm kind of his sugar daddy, get it? No. I'm in charge of this whole office too. Pretty amazing for a young lass of 15, wouldn't you agree? 15? How old is Mr. Wright? Daddy? Oh, he's 33 this year. I'm sure there's a good explanation. I hope. About Mr. Wright giving up law. It was because of that incident 7 years ago, wasn't it? Eh? You know about that? Not the details. I remember the news though, it was a big deal. So I hear. I was too young to understand what was going on. I'll ask Daddy about it next time I get the chance. Daddy, right. That reminds me. About Mr. Wright. He gave me a call this morning to come in. Daddy's not here right now. He's in the hospital. The hospital? Yeah, he's on strict bed rest until he gets better. What? Okay. Which hospital is Mr. Wright in? I'll pay him a visit. Oh, the Hickfield Clinic. It's quite close. Right. Well, I'll be going now, and I'll, give this showbiz gig some thought, okay? Wait, I'll go with you. Tracy, get! So, this is Mr. Wright's hospital. Hey, visitors, are you? Huh? Yeah. Are you the doctor? Yup, Dr. Hickfield's the name. Good morning, doctor. Oh, hiya there, Trucy. Cute as ever. Is this Daddy's room? Oh yeah, except he's gone for a morning checkup. Be back soon. How are you, Miss Trucy? Got any places you like examined? Doctor. But you know, is he a doctor or not? Because in like the previous games, it seemed like he was just some crazy guy who thinks he's a doctor. Papa. Doctor, the nurse was looking for you. Why isn't, if it isn't the daddy of the cutest little thing in town? Guess I'll be off then. Later, Trucy. I forgot what voice I was doing. Wow, what an odd bird that guy was. Good morning. Didn't expect you so soon, Apollo. Mr. Wright. So, what happened? Who could have imagined it? Me, victim of a hidden run. A hidden... You were hit by a car? Oh, he tried to swerve, I'll give him that. Picture me tossed 30 feet through the air. Only stopping when my head hit that telephone pole. You hit a telephone pole with your head? Are you okay? Thankfully, my only injury was a sprained ankle. He really is as lucky as they say. There's something that, well, it just doesn't sit right. I just can't believe you have a daughter, Mr. Wright. And she's so big. Not fat, but you know what I mean. Oh, Trucy is still a child. Daddy, how many times do I have to remind you? I'm not a child anymore. Ah ha ha, but you'll always be... You'll always be Daddy's little baby girl to me, Trucy. Ah ha ha, my foot. I'm not buying it. Oh, something you should know about Trucy. She's a magician, right? She told me. Not a mere stage magician. She's a genius. Teehee, aw, Daddy. You'll soon come to appreciate her talent. You could just tell me things instead of insinuating them. Then we wouldn't have a game. Oh, I love Apollo. So why did you contact me? What could the Wright Talent Agency possibly want with me? No need to get so prickly now. Hey, I didn't ask to be dragged in like this. Huh? But didn't you come into the office of your own free will anyway? Well, yeah, of course. Help! We're in big trouble here at the office. Big! I thought someone was dying. You don't think this is big trouble? My talent agency represents only 2 people, and one of them is in the hospital. That's right, Daddy. How are we going to pay this month's rent and the groceries? Yeah, that's the problem with such a tight operation. It's a symbiotic relationship. When one of us falls, the other two must fall. Hey, this isn't exactly a suitable conversation to be having with a 15-year-old kid. In any case, if Apollo here can't help you, you'll have to transfer to a new skull, again. No, I can't. I only just made friends. How can you do this to me? To us? Polly! Huh? What? That was my fault! On that note, how about you come work for us? I've got the perfect client for you already lined up. A client? You mean I get to do my job? I get to defend in court? Alright, I'll hear what you have to say. You got him, Daddy! Hook, line, and sinker! Aha! Now it's time to reel him in. It's official. I'm scared. Guys, they were just role-playing. They were literally just role-playing. Ugh. Alright, so who's the client? Yes. Here, take a look at the map and I'll explain. Last night, I left the office just before 9 o'clock. I was going to that... What the hell is that word? Indochine? Like Indian and Chinese? Asian food? Pasta joint? Alden... Oh, al dente. Oh my god, I hate it here. That's not even a character. I play piano there, of course. That's when it happened. The car sent me flying, nicked the telephone pole, and zoomed away. Creepy, huh? Just a tad. It's almost as creepy as hearing you tell a story like it was no big deal. Car sped off in this direction. So, good luck. Huh? You wanted a client, didn't you? Well, I'm your client. Find the guy who knocked me into that telephone pole. Whoa, hold on. I'm a defense attorney, not a detective. Don't worry, once you've found the guy, I intend to sue him. Then you can stick it to him in court. I'm not a prosecutor either. I'm sorry, but this is crazy. I'm going home. Don't get so worked up. It was just a joke. Huh? Oh, Daddy. Sorry, Apollo. He just loves jokes, you know. Even the ones that aren't very funny. He's like me. Your real client should be stopping by the office any time now. The office? You mean the talent agency? No harm in going. It's not like I have anything else to do. One more thing. Do look into my accident too, would you? I marked the scene of the tragedy on this map. People pop. Kill people. Kill people. It's right in front of this park. Should be easy to find. So he's going to make me investigate this after all. Okay, let's go. Bye! June is like a month to me. In a way. In some ways. Hey, said someone. How long are you planning on making me wait, Said someone, but I don't know who it was, so I don't know what voice to do, I'm sorry. Ah, good morning! Oh, it's him. Fuck. What voice does he have? Guys, what does a guy who makes noodles sound like? Wait, I'm a guy who makes noodles. I could just do my own voice. 'Cause I make noodles. What do noodles sound like? Nor slapping! You're awful. Well... Well... Well, I don't know. Hey Pixie. What is Noodle stole Oji-san voice? Oh god, whatever. They don't have Noodle stole Oji-san in America. Whatever, man. Whatever, actually. Okay, Pixie. Thank you for dropping by. Yo, we have Zon here. You can have him. Do you want him? Women be like, hey there, Tracy doll. Sounds like your pops had a bit of a rough spot, eh? All's well that ends well, I guess. This is our client? Hey, so this is that Apollo fellow, eh? Oh, yes? Name's Apollo. Look at him there, arms all crossed like, ready to fight. Yes, sir! You don't mean that literally, do you? The boss told you what I need, right? Don't let me down now, Polo. Don't worry about your defense, sir. I'm on it. Defense? Your noodle half-cooked? It's too late for defense. My castle's being stormed, my keep's being kept, my noodle stand's being stolen! Noodle... You know Mr. Aldoon from the noodle stand, don't you, Polly? No nicknames, please. No, of course I don't know him. You new in these parts? Not really. And you know the best noodles in town, Aldoon's Noodles. Whose noodles? My noodles! Help me out here, Juicy Doll. This is Mr. Guy Aldoon, our client. Maybe you can tell us what the problem is, Mr. Aldoon? Not necessary. This is like a preview of the kind of problems we're going to have when we meet Clivia. Anything for you, Trixie Doll. Who's this guy? So, you run a noodle stand, Mr. Aldoon. Guy Aldoon's the name. And noodles are my game. Secrets in the soup. I've been searching for the perfect soup for a year and a half. Oh, that's not that long, really. My family's been noodle men for generations. Got a lot of expectation on my shoulders. 15 fathers passing the noodle to 15 sons. That's a pretty old noodle. Aye, and fool that I was, I pushed it away. I rebelled against my pops and picked another livelihood. But that didn't turn out so well. Oh, there was no denying it. Salty broth runs through these veins, boy. So, it was like destiny that you became what you are. Right, destiny's the word. Oh, I fought it. But in the end, I was bound by the twisted noodle of fate. Not a mental image I care to linger on. Though last year I started my noodle stand. The 15th generation of Eldoon's noodles. So tell me more about Eldoon's noodles. You don't know the genius that are my noodles? I make 'em so salty, why they're saltier than salt. No, I really don't want to find out. Daddy's a regular at his noodle stand. He frequented my pop's stand back in his attorney days too. Yep, him and his assistant. I'm sorry, I'll be sure to drop by your stand soon. Wish you could, Sonny. Eh? Heck, I wish I could. I'd give anything for a bulb out now. What do you mean? It was stolen. My stand gone. Stolen? It was last night. I was doing my rounds, blowing my whistle. It's like an ice cream truck's bell, but louder. He even gets complaints. Now you're just trying to butter me up. It sounded more like the blues than a whistle. I close up my stand for the night and park by the house. Then this morning, dark and early, it was gone. My keep, my castle. Oh! Maybe some bum carted it off? Just guessing here. Well, I don't care who did it. Without that stand, I'm finished. All my noodle bowls were in there too. That's the saddest thing I've heard all day. The girl whose dad was hit by a car this morning. You know it. Anyhow, that's the deal. Good luck. Huh? Wait, what exactly is your request? My noodle stand, find it! And the day you bring my baby back is the day you feast on as many noodles as you want. Of course, I make it so hot and salty, 2 bowls would kill a man. And I'd really need defense. Speaking of defense, that's what I do. I'm a lawyer, not a detective. This is where I live. You drop by if you need any info, okay? It's so close. It's a walkable city. Get it back today if you can, Paulo. I got noodles to make. Things have certainly taken a turn for the bizarre. Traffic accidents and noodle stand thieves. Actually, there was something I wanted to ask you about too, Apollo. Huh? I have a bad feeling about this. Listen to the lady's problem out. Don't be cruel. Can you leave? I lost something last night. That is, something was stolen. Hey, what's this? More thieving and skullduggery? Well, someone stole a pair of my panties. Panties? So they were, stolen. Your, my panties, yes. Right, panties. That's a crying shame, that is, Trucy doll. I was alone in the office last night, and hung my panties out the window there to dry. And a thief came and took them, my favorite panties. I ran after him. Give those back, I shouted. Wait! Well, that was certainly brave of you. But I lost him. Without those pennies, I don't know what I'll do. A darn crying shame, yup. Well, at least the scene of the crime is convenient. I'll mark it on your map. I'll be heading home now. Remember, find my stand or there's an empty bowl in your future, Polo. Right. And you help out Trucy Doll here too, you hear? Things have certainly picked up, haven't they? We had no work yesterday, and now we have 3 cases. I guess. Let's see where we stand. Not in a courtroom, that's where. Well, the first item on our list. Phoenix Wright, Daddy's hit and run accident. We have to find the one who hit him. Who's going to pay us for this again? And the second item. Mr. Aldoon's request to find his stolen stand. For which we stand to gain a bowl of salty noodles. And the last request is mine. To find my stolen panties. That bowl of noodles is looking better and better. For a hole. Let's go, Polly, to the streets. Are you enthusiastic? How can I not be? Let's crack these cases, you and me. Guess we might as well get started. Let's see, a hit and run, a stolen stand, and last but not least, stolen panties. Where shall we go first? Why don't we go to Panty's location, because we're already there. I guess we can go to the accident scene. So, this is where Mr. Wright got hit by that car. According to the map, this is the place. Check for bloodstains. What a huge mansion. Apollo, there's a nice looking lady over there. Let's question her. Okay. I'm a little curious about the park over there too. The Kill People Park. Excuse me, can we have a few words with you? You want something? Whoa, that husky voice. Why am I suddenly sweating? That's quite a house you've got there. You must have a lot of money. Oh, money sounds like something my son would call his friends. This is the Kitaki family mansion, little girl. You kid with the hair, you want something? Me? No, not a thing. Bye. Apollo, we can't leave without questioning her. What if she knows something? But the Kitaki family, they're the biggest organized crime syndicate in town. If you're going to ask something, ask it. If you're man enough. Well, right. Yay! Way to whip him into shape, ma'am. Does she know no fear? I'm Plum Kitaki, wife of the 4th head of the Kitaki family business. Friends call me Little Plum. I'm Little Apollo Justice, attorney at law. Gulp. If looks could kill, this woman would be a mass murderer by now. Little Plum? That's a really cute name for someone so... Yes. Oh, whoa! What is it, Apollo? How about you go through me when talking to her, okay, Trucy? Huh? That seems like a bit of a needless procedure. I'm a lawyer. I live for needless procedures. Oh, little girl, you should know. We're gangsters. Oh, that means you're the bad guys. Trucy, through me, please. I'm begging you here. Oh, ha, ha, ha. The bad guys. I like the sound of that. I'm going to need some warm tea after this. Takes a lot of hard work to protect a family fortune. Things aren't as easy as they used to be for us bad guys. So you're saying that business is in a slump? Let's not ask about business if we can help it, please. So there was supposedly a car accident here last night. Of course you wouldn't know about it. Sorry to bother you. Wait. Yes? Talking about that man, aren't you? The one who flew 30 feet and just walked away. That's my daddy! Ha ha ha, I should have known. One of our capos thought he'd make a great point man. His capo... Capo? Point man? Or a guitar? Could you avoid using too much, industry lingo? In any case, it's been nothing but trouble. We've been cleaning up this mess since morning, bah. Cleaning up this paint? Was this paint spilled at the time of the accident? It was around 9 last night. I heard a crashing noise and found your father drowning in a sea of paint. So you came to his rescue? You've my husband, the boss, to thank for that. The car that hit your father knocked over this paint, then turned the corner and sped away. We're in the middle of repainting our wall, you see. I'm sure that dragon is glaring at me. That's how I feel when I play Cyberpunk. But why are you out here cleaning it up? What do you mean? I mean, aren't you a gangster? Don't you have any goons to do your dirty work for you? Please, go through me when you want to. Wahahaha! Don't be such a stiff lawyer, boy. I suppose we gangsters do have a certain image. I don't even know what voice I'm doing right now. Yes. But we're community-oriented gangsters, you see. The boss likes to give back to the people, see. How noble of him. I availed myself of the public facilities to get rid of all the garbage. Now there's just the paint on the street to deal with. Public facilities? I wonder if she means that trash can. Who's that? She's looking at the part. She's pretty. I bet she has a story, you know? There is something about her. Too bad she seems to be in a bit of a rush. A beautiful woman! It's happening. What's with this guy's anatomy? Looks like there's some trouble by the park gate. I smell an incident. Ma'am, there's no entry to the park. No, don't you tell me where I can't go, young fella. I always walk through this park on my way home. Please get down from there. You'll hurt yourself, ma'am. It's quite a determined old lady. Personally, I'm a little more interested in this park. You know what I think? I bet they're filming a movie. Let's go and take a look. Maybe we'll see someone famous. Hey, miss, stay out of the park. He got mad at me. Did something happen here, officer? Huh? No, move along. Nothing to see. Hi, people! Oh, thank you for the bits! You like my suit? It does it all. Objection! Well, it does 3 things. There's no chance to object when you're investigating. Why don't you kids go play somewhere else? We're not kids and we're not playing. I'm an attorney. Something wrong? Detective Sky. We're fine, ma'am. Nothing to report. Beautiful woman. Detective. Why is she wearing a lab coat? You're hardly one to comment on how people are dressed. And these kids are... curiosity seekers, ma'am. They claim to be lawyers. Huh. Why don't you kids run along and play somewhere else? Look, we're not... or I might spill something on that pretty face of yours. Want a dose of experimental hydroxyacetylnordorsatrace hydroxyacetylnordorsatrace hydroxyacetylnord hydroxyacetylnord. Oh, it doesn't exist. It's made up for the game. I thought I could find a way to pronounce it. Oh. Someone says, of course it doesn't exist. Uphold justice takes place in 2026. We're still 6 years away from its invention. Well, she tricked me. Come again? What's hydroxy stuff? Whatever it is, it doesn't sound good. Let's go, Trucy. Try to keep out the riffraff if you would. Yes, ma'am. How are we going to get more information like this? Why don't we ask that nice woman across the street? Oh yes, that nice woman. Gulp. Where'd she go? Oh. Can we talk about the park? Oh, okay. Maple Park. Can I ask you a question? What? What happened in the park across the street? Oh, yes, quite the commotion. Chicago lightning, as the boss would say. Chicago... Huh? On fire. Someone was killed. Strange circumstances, too. You're kidding. What a morning. Trouble everywhere. The park, the gate, even our house. Did something happen at your house, too? Crime without honor, without remorse. It's a private matter. Wanna hear about it? Somehow I don't think no is an acceptable answer, Polly. Tell me. Hey, Wazzy, what happened to you? So, what happened at your house? Loomis, last night. I got a bad feeling about this. Me, little Plumkitaki, the victim of a panty snatcher. What? So it wasn't just my panties that were stolen? But you too, did they? Poor thing. Like I said, whoever did this is a hardened criminal. Wasn't you, was it? No! Of course not! Mercy! Heard word that panties have been disappearing lately. And the missing panties all have something in common. Hard to imagine Trucy's and Mrs. Kitaki's panties having much in common. I just imagine Mrs. Kitaki's panties. I know, we'll find your bloomers too. Great, show me what you're made of. What have you gotten me into this time, Trucy? Oh, beautiful woman. Oh. Oh, welcome home, sweetie. Hello, mother. She's a Kitaki too? Miss. Here, a flyer. The Right Anything Agency? Anything Agency? Yeah, do you like the new flyer? So, this is our defense attorney, Mr. Apollo Justice. Attorney? Drop by our office, we'll be waiting. Goodbye. She's so gorgeous. Why did you give her a flyer? I don't know, she seemed like she could use some help. She's the heiress to a gangster dynasty, she doesn't need our help. I wouldn't be so sure. I don't want to be here, there's a pervert around. People Park. Huh, kind of an odd name for such an empty place. I wonder why it's named that. Hey, there's something written on the gate post. Huh? Oh yeah, it says, donated by Big Winds Kitaki. You mean the Kitaki family built this park? It's so nice of them to give to the community like that. Let's not get too friendly with them, shall we? A gangster building a park, odd move for a crime boss. I wanted him to say kill people. I wanna leave cause there might be a pervert. Alright. The bin. There's a big trash can on the way into the park. I guess we could check it out. The detective's life sure is a hard one. I'm an attorney, actually. Huh? Two pieces of garbage with paint on them. These are slippers. They look like those slippers you get at the hospital. Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go in a car? The side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it smacked into something, or someone. Wait, you don't think... I do. This could be from the car that hit Mr. Wright. Wow, and he took off its mirror? I never knew Daddy was so strong. I only have room in my pocket for one of these, though. Which do you want to take? Well... I guess the mirror... Do you not have, like, hands? And a bag? And a hat? I'm leaving. I'm scared of the pervert. Oh, can I not, like, go and ask? Phoenix, is this the mirror that you tore off of a car that hit you? So, what's this place? This would be Mr. Eldune's house, silly. Oh, so this is where his stand was stolen from. I can see a piece of evidence laying on the ground already. And a dog. Hey! Look, there's a police car parked over there. You're right. What's with the sparkly entrance? What is this place? A hospital? There's a sign. Miraculous Clinic. Oh! That's where the thief went. The thief? The one who snatched my panties! He ran into this clinic last night! Wait, maybe that police car is here to find my panties! I doubt it. Well, there's only one way to be sure. Let's investigate. Ah, there you are, Sonny. Well, you find anything yet? No, not yet. The longer you loaf around here, the saltier your victory bowl gets, just remember that. This bowl of noodles is sounding less like payment and more like punishment. So, your stand, Eldune's noodles, was it? Aye, passed down from father to son. Stan's seen his share of salt, Salt runs in the family, you might say. I bet high blood pressure does too. So, your stand, Eldune's noodles, was stolen. Oh, it wasn't just the stand that was stolen, sonny boy. I lost those wobbly wheels, my salt-crusted stew pot, my stained sign. I didn't just lose a stand, I lost a legend. No one steals a legend and gets away with it on my watch. Let's find that legend, Apollo. Isn't it about time you bought a new one anyway? Are there any more details you could give me about the stand? You bet, sonny boy. It happened last night. I was blowing my whistle like always, crying to town I was. Smell of broth filled the streets thick and salty. I got home, right after 10 p.m. I reckon. Guess he's not aiming for the late night market. I washed my bowls and gave the wheels a squirt of grease. And I went inside. When did you notice it had been stolen? Early this morning, before the sun rose. Work starts early. Do that many people eat noodles for breakfast? I'm washed up on the salty shores of ruination that stand at my whole life in it, nay, my whole being. You took everything? All my soup stock, my noodles, my bowls, and my dreams. At least they left one bowl. Look, there on the ground. If you don't find that stand today, then I'll be forced to walk the streets peddling that bowl, my last bowl. Please, I'm under enough pressure here as it is. That's it! That's where the thief who snatched my panties ran to! A crying shame, that is. If they have to steal, make it my loincloth, not some pretty girl's panties. The garage, right. You don't think the thief lives here, do you? Pfeh! I wouldn't put it past that good-for-nothing doctor. Do I detect a little animosity here? Let's make sure to check out that garage thoroughly. Okay. I missed. Oh, it's okay. Is this yours, Mr. Eldoon? Hey, that there's the heart and soul of Eldoon's noodles. The bowl absorbs my salty soup. Pretty soon it's gonna taste just like noodles. Wow, it does smell like noodles. All my other bowls got taken away with my stand. Get it back for me, sonny boy, I'm begging ya. No! Puppy. Look, a doggy! Good boy, Salty. I'm sure the dog has a real name, Trucy. Yep, sure does. Name's Spoon, and it's a she, by the way. Spoon doesn't seem so lively. She didn't get her bowl of salty broth this morning, that's why. Poor little thing. Apollo, let's find that stand soon, for Spoon's sake. I'm pretty sure dogs aren't supposed to eat noodles. Oh, Spoon. Whoa! Hillary, thank you for the raid, welcome! We play aa4 in real time. Welcome. What about this cloth? This could just be junk. That's the place right there. That's where I kept my stand all covered nice and pretty with that blue tarp there. So you use this plastic sheet to cover your stand at night. I see. You see? What? Did you figure out why it was stolen? Oh no, but it does suggest that the thief knew what he or she was looking for. They clearly knew what was under that sheet. But wasn't one of those casual drive-by stand snatchers, you mean? Not bad, sonny boy, not bad at all. Penny snatching case. Unfortunately. Well, I don't mind the penny snatching. I know a lot of people don't like it. Cause they think it's disrespectful to Tracy. But they're not her underwear. They're just panties that she earns. They're not her underwear. The doorway sure is sparkly. The Maractus Clinic, huh? Looks more like a casino parlor than a hospital. They must be quite profitable. Funny, it looks closed. Maybe they're on vacation today? The police. I don't understand if there was an ambulance outside, but a police car? Maybe they're tax evaders. Oh, sorry miss, no going into the clinic today. Did something happen? Huh? Oh no, nothing to see here, move along. You'll have to find some other place to play doctor. Do we look like the right age to be playing doctor? We need a little more info on this Maractus clinic. We could... Why is it over there? I moved it! Man! You can also pet Tracy. We could ask Mr. Aldun, he is their neighbor and all. And we should check out that garage. What if the thief who stole my panties is still in there? Sigh! Hey, do you think something happened next door? There's a police car out front. Eh, probably gave somebody food poisoning, I'll bet. If anyone's at risk of giving someone food poisoning. That police car got here this morning, actually. I asked what they were up to, but they wouldn't even tell me, the neighbor. Feh! Not that I was surprised much. That doctor works for the wrong crowd. It's just a matter of time before he got what was coming for him. Eh. The wrong crowd? Never you mind about that. Oh, Icky, thank you for the luck. Enjoy lunch. And thank you for raiding. We're in the garage. Is it okay for me to just break in when there's a cop car? There's Barnes! Barnes is here! It's Barnes from Umineko! This is a place! This is where that panty snatcher ran! Are you sure? Maybe! Let's look for clues! Clues to a panty snatching! Clues like a pair of panties! Trucy? Did you try not saying panties so many times? Oh, someone's it is there. There's something about this car. Let's take a closer look. There's our panties! That reminds me. I once read a record of a case that Mr. Wright worked on many years ago. Apparently, there is this car with a piece of cloth shoved into the tailpipe. That piece of cloth turned out to be a vital clue to solving the case. Wow! I remember that case record whenever I'm checking out the car, and I always check the tailpipe. Everyone's gotta have a hobby, I guess. Wouldn't it be funny if... Hey! There's something in here! What? Oh, wait a second. Are these your... Oh! My panties! What? Already? Wow, thank you, Apollo. You're a genius. Amazing. No, really, don't mention it. No, I'm serious. I'm really impressed. You must have a nose for finding girls' panties. What are those? My little panties, of course. They've come home to Mama. I can't wait to use them. You're going to put them on now? Watch closely now. See? Nothing in the panties. Ta-da! Whoa! Where'd that come from? How did that ball get in your panties? My panties are an extra-dimensional space. Anything could fit in there. They're my magic panties. It's one of my best tricks. Magic panties. They love them over at the Wonder Bar. I do shows there nightly. You mean those panties are a prop? You could have told me a little sooner. Well, that's one case closed, I guess. What are you saying? We still have to catch the sly devil that ran off with the tool of my trade. Oh, right. Something tells me we're not finished searching this garage anyway. Where can I buy a phone? Look, a cell phone. Someone dropped it beneath this tire. If the car moved, it would be crushed for sure. I wonder if it belongs to the doctor here. We should bring it to him later. Phone. Eek! Someone's there! Oh, it's just a gold-painted human skeleton. Just a human skeleton and painted gold. There's a mannequin hand waving to us from the box behind the skeleton. This place just screams hospital storage, don't you think? Screams something, that's for sure. Oh, it's just a gold-painted human skeleton. There's something about this car. Let's take a closer look. Again. Hey, look at that! The mirror's being broken off. Now this is a clue. What? You're smiling like you know something I don't. You aren't keeping a clue from me, are you, Polly? A clue? Let's see. I have it. I think I do have just the clue you've got in mind. Present. Take that! My clue is this. Whoa, it's the same color and size and everything. A perfect match. I guess we could check it out. Two pieces of garbage with paint on them. Look at this, Apollo. Doesn't this go in a car? It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it smacked into something, or someone. We just did this so, well, I don't really need a flashback, but thank you. Well, looks like we've just solved a case. So the car that had Daddy last night is sitting right in front of us, yep. Wow, you put the pro in professional, Apollo. Gee, thanks, Truthy. Apollo! Huh? What is it? Now that we've solved this case, we should go report to Daddy. He'll mope if we leave him alone too long, knowing him. Okay. He doesn't seem the type to mope, though. And this is hardly a case worth reporting. Monokuma is there. Do I have to go back home to go to the hospital? Yes. It's from the days where you could only fit 3 locations on the screen at once. I I think I missed the ad break. Yo, how goes it?
Daddy, how do you feel?
Not bad, Trucy, not bad. It's good to have you young'uns on the case. Let's old Daddy'll get some well-deserved R&R.
The elderly need their rest.
Isn't he only 33? We've cleared up most of the cases. I was right about you. Competent, capable. Tell me what you found out, if you want to. Your enthusiasm is overwhelming. Nice music. Well, I certainly didn't expect you back this early.
Ollie's amazing. He found my panties so quick. Almost like he was the one who stole them.
You have an interesting concept of praise. And? Did you find the mad driver who gave me that 30-foot toss? Apparently, it was a doctor from the Maractus Clinic. Maractus, eh? I've heard of him. Nothing good, mind you. That reminds me, a police car was parked outside the clinic.
Maybe something happened?
What is this Maractus Clinic anyway? Well, I've heard of the rumors. That clinic's been making good money, in a bad way. Bad? Ties to organized crime. Kentucky family. The Kentucky family? He did that on purpose. Some injuries you can't take to a public hospital, see? They used the Maractus Clinic for their patch-up jobs. Interesting.
It looked like something had happened in that park.
A body was found there in unusual circumstances. Something more unusual than being dead? It's not our concern in any case.
Right, let's ignore that and find that noodle stand.
Whatever happened to professional curiosity? Thanks, really. If I get tired of sleeping, maybe I'll head down to this Maractus place. Maybe hit him up for some reparations. A little legal action would do me some good. I was wondering when I get paid. We solved the case of your accident, and found a missing article of clothing.
My panties!
That leaves the noodle stand. Feel free to drop in if you get stuck. I'd be happy to help with anything not involving money. Goodbye, quid pro quo. Hello, pro bono. Sigh.
Right, back to the office to plan our next move. Okay.
Maybe also a good time for a break. 5 minutes break. As prescribed by Wazigu. I'm kind of... You know... I never really feel strongly about the assistant characters. But I kind of like Tracy more now because she's really easy to voice. Even easier than a Polar, who I was trying to do as easy as possible. Alright, I'm gonna get more tea and such. I'll be back soon. Where's my BRB? Since I don't have a state for it. BRB. So I decided that I wanted to get Fanta instead of tea. And I went outside to get Fanta and it started raining really hard and the cat was there. Little bit soggy. Oh, it's just a gold-covered human skeleton. Let's put the heater on. I don't think my mic picks it up. But if there's some buzzing, it's just the heater. Ooh. Ooh. Hmm. 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 Oh, I still don't know what I'm gonna do for Clovia's voice. I mean, we could just do like Planet of the Base. Beautiful woman! Look at her nails! She's so gorgeous. You're the woman from the Kitaki place. Yes. I knew it. Something's the matter and you want our help, right? Well, you've come to the right place. This way, please. Thank you. My name is Alida Tiala. I have a request. Your request. Let me guess, something's been stolen? Your flyer. It says now defending, so I thought... What? You mean you want me to defend you? Me? Maybe you can tell us what happened? Were you hit by a car? Did someone steal your stand? Or your pennies? No, I'm not the client actually. The client would be my fiance, I suppose you'd call him. Fiance? What happened to him then? He was arrested this morning. The charge was murder. Murder? Have you heard about what happened at the park? So, what's your story? You frequent the Kitaki mansion, yes? Are you a member of their, organization? No, not yet. Not yet? You see, I'm to be married next month. To the boss's son. The boss's son? So he's a gangster. Yes, but the Kitakis are locally responsible gangsters. I thought it'd be nice for a change. Quit my boring job, lived a good gangster life. I think you're onto something. Mrs. Kitaki, I like the sound of that. I'm not sure your daddy would care much for that. What happened? I haven't been told all the details, but I know a body was found in the park, near the Kitaki mansion. There were a lot of police cars there. Apparently, the victim was shot with a pistol, but I hear the circumstances of the shooting were rather unusual. And your fiancé was arrested for this? What sort of person is your fiancé? Your fiancé is the Kitaki family's only son, correct? His name's Waki. Waki Kitaki. I brought a photo. Well, that's quite the photo. I know. Oh, he can be powerful and menacing, but so cute. But if he's the boss's only son... Yes, I'm sure he'll take his brother's place someday. Hey, I'm a boss already, of this agency.
Please help my walkie, please. Right, my first solo defense case. Crime boss's son or not, I'll prove he's innocent. I prepared a letter of request. I know you need those. Right, let's go check out the scene of the crime. This girl look for perverts, guys. Wait, I need to show her my badge. Check it out. An attorney's badge. So you really are a defense attorney. Please, I'm counting on you. I need your help.
I need to show everyone. I need to show everyone. Wait, guys. Huh? Where's Mr. Wright? Maybe he's getting an examination again? How many does he need? Wasn't it just a sprain?
Too bad, Polly. You wanted to show off your request to Daddy, didn't you?
No, I wanted to show my badge.
Bye, little ghosty. Bye-bye.
Come back later. It's not a request, it's an order. What? Me? No!
Oh, that's a surprise.
Let's just come back later, shall we? I wanted to show him my badge. I need to show everyone. I need to show everyone. Detention center. Look at this! No, I don't want to rotate it. Oh, I do. Cool, huh? Sorry, sonny boy. My interest is for my stand and precious little else. Get cracking on that case, buy my stand, I'm begging ya. I have one of these. Oh god, I don't want to go there cause I bet a pervert is there. It's okay. June 15 is like a day in my life. So this is it, my first murder crime scene. Ah, it's you kids again. Look, can you find some other place to play? We're not playing! We're, investigating! Aren't we, Apollo? Sir, I have a letter of request here. Letter of... huh? Why does it say hit request on it? Miss Tiala must have used the Kentucky stationery. Excuse me coming through. Oh, you're a pervert! Oh, it's you, Mr. Gavin. Who's this guy? Go away. Wait, it doesn't even... he doesn't even leave when I close it. He's still there. I literally minimized it and he's still there. Ow! This is the technology of the future. Guys, I need to be honest. I don't know how to do a bad German accent or a good German accent. Believe me, if I could, I would be doing it. Like, not right now, I mean in my life, I would be doing it. Because Clavier and I have a lot in common. It's okay, most people don't even know. What if I just made him vaguely European? And he can compensate because he says ja and such. I need to leave. He's bothering me. Stupid pervert. Wait. Does anyone remember what Dracula sounds like? Hmm. That's not Dracula, guys. That's Sesame Street. That's not him. Oh, Dracula. Oh, Dracula. It's okay, I'll probably improve as I go. I've literally been worrying about this for like a year. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna have to voice Clavier. And I wasn't even streaming a year ago. I cosplayed him. I should be able to do it. I'll kill myself. Let's just work it out as we go and you don't judge me. I'm actually gonna cry. See, like, the voice that is coming to mind is Zevran Dragon Age, and he's like Spanish. Or something. Or like French. He's just looking at me in a gay way. Pervert. Disgusting. I hope he dies. Oh god. Okay. All of the dreams. How does it mean? I assume that's what his songs sound like. Oh, Jonathan, I want to suck your blood. In a gay way. A slight Dracula voice? I'll try. Apollo, you are solving my case. Oh, he's a guy whose guitar catches fire. Why do I care? I must say, I'm used to being inspected by the ladies, but this is the first time I felt this way with a man. Mr. Gavin? He said something really gay, or like really bisexual. Ah, Fraulein, what is a sweet morsel like you doing in such a dismal place? Can I help?
Yes! The policeman officer fellow here won't let us in. We even have a letter of request.
You must be exhausted standing out here. I will take you to the scene of the crime.
Oh, really?
By your leave, officer.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Aha, very well. This way, Fraulein.
Whee!
I want women to turn and look at me when I walk down the street, is what he says. Hey, what about me? He stopped being gay, and he saw a 15-year-old. The hell is that thing? On that note, enjoy your investigation.
Thank you. Will we see you again?
Ask the wind, Fraulein. I'll be riding on it. Who was that?
Eek! Apollo! Look, a corpse!
What? Hey, it's just a mannequin.
Wow, it sure got me.
Might I ask exactly what it is you're doing here? Oh, it's you. How did you kids get in here?
Oh, this guy, well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in.
Him again. That glamorous fop always getting in my way. Anyway, this scene is off limits. Excuse me? We have a letter of request. One moment. Why is she holding that big magnifying glass? I cosplayed her as well. Of course I did. I feel like we look alike. I recognize that handwriting anywhere. Scientific analysis says this was written by Alita Tiala. Thanks. It took you 30 minutes to figure that out. Sold. So what's up with the mannequin there? It's taking the place of the body, preserving the scene of the crime as it was found. The body was pulling the stand? So, you're a defense attorney, are you? Detective Emma Sky. I'm in charge of this crime scene. She doesn't seem that happy about it. She doesn't seem that happy about many things. I trust you know how to stay out of the way. I always carry 2 pairs of handcuffs, just in case. Detective Sky? Quiet, please. It's snack time. We're not making much progress here. She must not be very busy. I never seem to get a lucky break. Back after 9 years and they won't give me the position I requested. And then I hear he gave up the defense attorney life. He? Who's he? An ex-defense attorney. I'm turning the music up a bit. Detective Sky. Quiet, please. It's snack time. Guys. Can I give him something? Wait, why did I just he, him, Emma? Stop! What do you want? Go. Can I present something? Do you want panties? I don't really have anything. Whatever, let's just look around. Oh, Emma. Leave me alone! Wow, what can I give her? Well, true. Stop! It's it! It's Altoon! I've noticed. Well, we've solved the case of the missing stand at least. Though the circumstances could stand to be better. Well, I don't know if I can even do anything. Can I go tell him I found his thing? Oh, Mr. Altoon, hello? Looks like he left. And we found his stand and everything. What about our free bowl? Oh, too bad. Looks like we'll have to wait a little longer for that bowl. So sorry. Ah, what a bummer. You can't say that, Tracy. Why are you still here? You can go home now. Oh. You're back. Run into some problems? Oh, Polly, didn't you want to tell Daddy something? Who, me? No, I'm fine, really. What's this? So there is a problem? No, no problem. Actually, I got a defense request. Defense request? That is a problem. Huh? I've given up the court. I'm not a lawyer anymore. The request was for me! Oh, right. You're a lawyer, aren't you? He's doing that on purpose. I know it. Murder! So, what about this defense request? It's related to the murder in People Park, actually. Guess what? We found Mr. Aldoon's noodle stand at the scene of the crime. Did you now? That's unusual indeed. Never heard of a noodle stand being used as a murder weapon. I think the murder weapon was something else. You mean you don't know what the murder weapon was? That funny detective lady won't let us on the scene. What kind of detective wears a lab coat anyway? A lab coat? Didn't think she'd be involved with this. You know her? You could say that. Sky connection. So, you know her, don't you? I met her on a case. This was about 10 years ago. A Polar should know this because he literally just referenced this case. He was like, I always look in the car hole because of that one case. I was still a high school student at the time. I would make her about the same age as me. That's my daddy, he knows all the police types. Oh wait, maybe you know that other guy too. That other guy?
That shining prince on the motorcycle.
Prince? Apollo, tell me about this prince of Trucy's. Indulge a concerned father. He was at the crime scene. He looked just like Mr. Gavin. Did he now? You know him? My guess is he's Christoph Gavin's younger brother. His brother? We're acquaintances, after a fashion. Olivia Gavin, rock and roll god incarnate.
Olivia, what a lovely name. He's so dreamy.
I didn't know Mr. Gavin had a brother. And what was he doing out there? I have a feeling you'll be crossing paths again soon. Now, what was the problem again? Having trouble investigating the crime scene in the park?
Yeah, that detective woman won't let us.
Go to the office. Under the silk top hat, you'll find a bottle of white powder. Yeah, man. Thanks, Phoenix, right? Try taking that to this detective. White powder? I hope it's not what I think it is. Just take it to her. It'll be fine, you'll see. Oh, and tell her I said hi. Top hat. So this must be the silk top hat Mr. Wright mentioned. Let's take a closer look. Huh?
Whoa!
You know what this is, Trucy?
I remember finding some in Daddy's dresser when I was little. I thought it was sugar, so I licked it. He got mad at me.
It's getting more and more suspicious.
Let's go talk to that detective. He's sure to know what that white powder is.
Is hydroxy something or not? He's gonna get arrested. That would be so funny. Phoenix was literally just trolling.
Oh dear.
This is Emma's theme song, maybe. I think so. It doesn't really suit her anymore. Does this ring any bells?
Oh, is that... It couldn't. Where'd you get that?
I brought it from the office.
You work at the Wright & Co. law offices, yes?
Yeah, sort of.
Detective Sky, how do you know my daddy?
Daddy? I'm sorry, who did you say you were?
Trucy Wright, Phoenix Wright's daughter.
What? Mr. Wright has a daughter?
You seem shocked.
Well, if you're Mr. Wright's daughter and you're his apprentice,
then I'm available to help you in any way I can.
Oh, thanks. And start by not calling me Mr. Wright's apprentice. This powder is used for detecting fingerprints. Fingerprints. I guess you might call it a memento from the time I spent with Mr. Wright. Wiped of memories. What do you mean? If you find any evidence with fingerprints on it, please let me know.
Well, just for prints.
Well, she's quite the eager beaver all of a sudden.
The report came in late last night. Body was found much as you see it now. Except it was a real body. But why? Why was the body pulling a noodle stand? If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't still be here. Well, what was the cause of death? A bullet wound to the temple. He was shot by a pistol. A pistol? Not the easiest thing to come by in this day and age. Unless you're a cop or a gangster. Incidentally, the victim's name was Palmeractus. I just received the autopsy report, in fact. Oh, I can have it? I mean, really, what's up with this case? It's enough to make me want to run off pulling a mysterious noodle stand behind me. Not so mysterious, actually. We should tell her, Apollo. After all, we know where the stand came from. A likely story. I didn't come here to play games, you know. Actually, we do know where the noodle stand came from. The noodle stand's owner is... Tracy. It was this random guy that we saw. Who's the old guy? Oh, well, his hair is kinda noodle, but I think well, your basis is a little wonky. I don't think there's a relation due to the circumstances. This is the proprietor of Aldoon's Noodles, Mr. Aldoon himself. He's famous in this part of town. Not bad. I guess Mr. Wright picked the right kids for the job. This saved me a lot of work. Thanks. What sort of person was the victim anyway? You mean, what did he do? He was a doctor. A doctor. I'm starting to see a connection here. Who? Me? I'm just a supervisor for this crime scene. Detective Sky. I was out of the country for a while. I came back to be a forensic scientist. Oh, were you studying abroad? Abroad called Francisco von Kama. In Europe. Something like that. I was studying in Europe. Forensic sciences, mind you. But when I got back here, they threw me in criminal affairs. Just like that. Why didn't you just become a forensics expert in Europe? Well, I suppose that was an option, but I had a lot of favors to repay to people back here. Favors? Wasn't she in high school when she left? What? What's that look for? I was involved in an incident before I left. But Mr. Wright and his people helped me out. I owe them. Really? I had no idea. She's been out of the country for a while. He probably doesn't know about Mr. Wright's current state of affairs. I'm gonna make tea.
Do you like this name, Palma erectus? I think we're nearly done actually. Can you tell us a bit about the defendant? He's the only son of the Kitaki family, yes? Waki Kitaki. I don't know if he is the boss's son, but he's certainly throwing his weight around violently in the detention center. I see. Why was he arrested in the first place? You are a defense attorney, aren't you? You're not his by any chance. Actually, yes I am. Well, we have a witness to the moment of the crime. Huh? The witness called the police. They'll be testifying during the trial tomorrow. What? Can you tell us a bit more about the victim? Well, let's see. Apparently he's a physician at the clinic in the area. Quite well off too, from the sound of it. The clinic's name is the Maractus Clinic. Maybe that's why the cop car was parked there. What? You've been to the clinic? Yeah, though on a related issue. Told the detective about the case of the stolen noodle stand. I see, so that means Dr. Maractus stole the stand and pulled it all the way here? It would seem to be the case. But why? Don't ask me. You're the detective. Let's look in the bin. There's gotta be a good clue or two around here. You and your trash cans. Go ahead, knock yourself out. Please, can't you see I'm doing my... Huh? Look, another pair of underwear? Wow, Apollo, you're a genius at finding panties. Stop saying that. Wait, these aren't... they're not mine. Could these have been stolen too? It's a knife. A shiv, to be precise. Oh, lingo! The defendant, Waki Kitaki, is the son of known gangsters. The police are assuming this belongs to him. Wait, but wasn't the murder weapon a pistol? Oh, look at this. There's a handprint on the shiv. A handprint? Then there might be a fingerprint. Let's investigate. Right. First, choose the fingerprint you want to examine. Choose a fingerprint? Look closely at the handle. See, there's more than one fingerprint there. Those black spots? That's right. Pick the one you want to analyze. Maybe this one. Oh, okay, never mind then. Right, let's get detecting. Whoa, she's practically glowing with excitement. First, sprinkle some aluminium powder over the print. With a press of space like this, the oil left by the print absorbs the aluminium powder, so you can just dust it on and blow it off. Blow? Blowing is like whistling. It's like whistling. You know how to whistle, don't you? Just use R and... Wow, amazing! It's like magic! I miss using the microphone! Isn't it though? Right, let's give it a shot. Incidentally, it's important that you cover the entire fingerprint with the powder. Oh, I can't see anything. This is fun, but I hate fingerprints. This is really gross. Oh my god. Ugh. Good, clear, quite impressive. Next, to match the print. Police office has samples, so you can tell whose finger this print belongs to. That doesn't sound like as much fun as actually finding the print. Ugh. Okay, pick the person whose print you think this is. You probably have a good idea whose knife this is already. It looks pretty similar. So, the fingerprints do belong to the defendant. Yes, isn't it amazing? The power of science. It's my life. Apollo, she's sparkling! And I'm dimming. Look sharp, spirits up. The real fight is yet to come. Chin up, Polly! Trial hasn't even started and I'm already losing. So, have you met the defendant? No. Visiting hours are almost over at the detention center. We might think about wrapping up here and heading over. Good idea. I don't know what good it'll do. We have a witness and a knife with prints. Have I mentioned I've got a bad feeling about this? Don't worry, it's like a right tradition. Some traditions I can live without. I'm sorry, meeting hours for the day are all done. But we still have 3 minutes. Put in your request, but don't expect anything. Father's talking in the private room with him. The father? You mean like a priest? I mean the suspect's father, Mr. Winfred Big Wins Kitaki himself. Not someone I care to meet. Die, you're the one on your way out, old. Ah, they're here. Oh my god, it's Wazigu. Wazigu is the... I don't know what voice gangsters have, I'm sorry. Whoa, this guy radiates power. With a cute apron? Iwaki's lawyer? Yes, sir! Well, I'm Big Wins Kitaki, 4th head of the Kitaki family. Capiche? Actually, I came to speak with your son. Mr. Justice. Yes? My son's innocent. He killed no one. If he were found guilty, it wouldn't be good. Capiche? Yes, I'm all about capiching. Capiche loud and clear. Gotta be more than just understand to make it. You'll learn though. Even if the lesson comes at the end of your short life. I don't feel so good. What's the big idea, old man? You can't treat me like a kid no more, not now. You know what? I wanted to go to the clink. I like it here. You must be walkie. G's not a G till he does hard time. Fizz away! You'll see, when I get out of here, things will change. Silence. My apologies, Mr. Justice. He's usually such a nice boy. Forgive me if I have a hard time believing that. You can't take me under your wing this time, old man. You heard me. I don't need no trial. I did it. I think that's enough for today, Mr. Justice. Don't let me down tomorrow. Well, he did it. We can leave. So much for talking to our client. But we made so much progress today. We even found my panties. I had fun at least. Of course, the biggest mystery of all remains. How am I supposed to build a case for the trial? Oh, almost forgot. It's time for my show. Tonight I'm performing at the Wonder Bar. You should you should come check it out. To be continued. Well, did a follower go? Yes. Well, there you go. It's over. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, let me see. Yeah, this is for tomorrow. And yeah, like I said, I have to go to band tomorrow. Oh, this doesn't mean anything for the stream, but it's kind of a problem. But yeah, we may try to start a little earlier tomorrow. I delayed by half an hour today because I wasn't set up properly. But yeah, tomorrow is probably at least twice as long because we have the trial part 1 and investigation part 2. Which makes me feel bad for these poor lawyers who have to go to court and then look around for evidence. Yes, thank you for coming. As always, I'm very happy to play Ace Attorney with you guys. And I will see you tomorrow. Mwah. Let me see if I can raid anyone. Please. No one's playing Ace Attorney right now. Cause I'm early, cause I'm in Australia. Sad. Well, you gotta get in there quick. Well, okay. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you for coming. Fare thee well. Bye. Objection. Oh, bye bye.